This episode is brought to you by Bass Pro. Your adventure starts here. True Velocity, ammunition made perfect. And ZipRecruiter, rated #1 job site.
PBR is about to do something that has never been done before. Bull riding will never be the same again.
We get to relive what we coulda, woulda, shoulda done through these kids.
The most important thing we can do here is keep to our goals. We want to have an impactful year. We want to win, but we also want to have a good time and know if we don't win, we gave it all we could.
It's Dream Team, a team that is very passionate about bull riding, but they also carry passions for our outdoors.
All right, Leandro, how you doing, buddy? Good. Jesse, how we doing, sir? There goes my eardrums. Yeah.
The first game win in PBR teams. How's it feel?
Man, it's awesome. It's so good, man. We're learning a lot, and when you're a cowboy, you're learning something new every day. It's outstanding. My guys are outstanding, good young men, and great cowboys.
We appreciate you, Mr. Johnny.
Yes, sir, Johnny! Let's go, Thunder, Chama! Birthday! Good stuff, brother. Tomorrow, Chama got that. Forte.
Even picked my size. Toe tapping good.
Woo! This week, a hot new bombshell enters the villa.
We're playing the Cowboys tonight, but we are the real Cowboys. We're the Cowboys of Thunder.
Missouri Thunder team owner Johnny Morris is one of the nation's most well-known conservationists. His hometown of Springfield, Missouri is less than 50 miles from right here. It was his lifelong love for this peaceful Ozark area that led him to literally move a mountain and create what he calls nature's arena.
Grew up here float fishing with my mom and dad, my sisters, and I just love the beautiful nature of the Ozarks. And to have this arena or amphitheater here, to me, it's just a way to get people to come here and see just the natural beauty of the Ozarks and what our country's like. And it's just really peaceful to me.
Johnny is the Walt Disney of the outdoors, and he started touring around at different amphitheaters around the world and took little bits and pieces from each one, and you can see what we got here now. It'll rival about anything there is out there.
So many firsts right here in PBR teams, and yet another first as I welcome 7-time world champ Sage Kimzey, Alan Bestwick. I'm Kate Harrison, and we are, guys, the very first event to be right here at Thunder Ridge, Nature's Arena. You know better than anyone to nod your head in a place like this to be the first to do it. What a moment for these guys.
Oh, this is going to go down in history. This is going to be an iconic moment for everybody.
Looking sharp, son. Hey, oh, buttoned up to the top. Oh, buttoned up to the top. How you doing? I better button my up here. I love it. Yeah, I got some more compliments on it today than any outfit I've ever had on it. I'm proud of all y'all, all right? Keep your heads up, all right? Get after it all week. We got a long year. It's a marathon, not a sprint, okay, guys?
They put him last in the riding order for that reason. Look at his teammates.
Adriano has been a shining star in this Thunder lineup. You can see the head coaches are excited about him. He's been doing great.
Adriano's got a donut patch on his vest. He rubs it when he gets a ride. Says he likes donuts. He's sure been producing a lot of scores.
The Thunder, they're rolling. They're on the board again.
Wait a minute. Is it that easy? You ride a bull and you just start kissing the ladies in the crowd?
You just asked Sage Kimzey if it's that easy. I'm pretty sure he's going to tell you yes.
I have a feeling he knew her before that score.
Well.
See? I love it.
If not, he does now.
That's how you do it. That's how you drive a little stud. That's how you drive a little drive. How did you stay on that bull? That looked like a wild ride.
Man, just have fun. This is why we started and this is what we're doing. We having fun. Missouri Thunder in the house.
That's why we do this, man. That's why we do it. Way to be the champ in and out of the arena, by the way. You're taking care of our team, brother. Great job, brother.
Here's to being winners. We're Vegas bound. It's gonna make us rich. Can't slow down. Vegas down won't slow down. We're a family show.
Is this your TV show? These guys, am I going to be on TV?
We're on the TV
Am I going to be on TV?
Everywhere you go. There's cameras everywhere you go.
Everywhere.
My name's Clayton Southers, and I'm your new sound guy. Yep, not getting very good frequencies here. You gotta love a good popcorn.
Yes.
It's corn.
Yeah, it's corn.
It's got the juice, buddy. Yep. If you had a daughter, or if you already do, would you let her date a bull rider?
No.
I'm not even here. I'm just picking up some sound bites. You know what I'm saying? How's it going, man? Oh, we got a shift change here, do we?
You got it.
Well, you can come in. That's okay. He's a nice guy.
Okay. You guys
I don't bite.
You take us to the right place?
Yep.
How do you feel after your win, Cord?
Well, I tell you what, I knew it was going to be first or second, but it's good to get a win.
Good job.
Clayton Southers is the backbone of this country. He's the backbone.
Good.
You are the backbone of this nation.
You guys need help? Yeah. That was extremely embarrassing. C. Selly, out.
We always talk about how we're family, right? And that's important. Who'd ever guess you could get guys from all over the world to actually bond together and be a family?
We want everybody to be present every time because we started that way and we're going to finish that way.
Without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to the official PBR Team Series trophy, which is the largest actual buckle because we made it wearable. Whoever wins this championship, and for the year, this buckle will wear the logo of our champion.
Coach Ross, let me get one question from you, because you are one of the most intense guys I've ever met in my life. Now, that intensity, do you have a soft spot for any of these guys, or are you pretty intense the whole time?
Well, I do get a little bit fired up at times, but no, every one of these guys, I really respect every one of them. We're a big family, so it's there's nothing better to watch these guys perform, and I'm proud of every one of them.
That's great. Let's give them one more big round of applause, would you?
And I think the big question, Scott, that everybody is wondering is how did Andrew Alvidrez get such a pretty wife? Is it the muscles? Personality.
Australia to Canada to Brazil to Mexico to America, we got them all over, man. But we really have come together as a great family, in my opinion. I think everybody gets along great, and I really appreciate that, y'all. Enjoy this, man. I love everything about it. There's nothing better than riding bulls in Vegas at the T-Mobile for the biggest event of the year.
Late nights and getting on airplanes and being away from your families and everything, your little kiddos and stuff. This is what it culminates to, so let it all be worth something.
There's nothing better than family like we do, like we are. And when the family comes together and enjoys this moment, it just elevates our game. And we just feed off each other, and we just keep on enjoying the moment. I can't tell you how much I'm proud of y'all, every one of y'all.
Santificado seja o vosso nome, venha a nós o vosso reino, seja feita a vossa vontade. Se Deus é por nós, quem será contra nós? Thunder!
take the fight to him. You've got to be aggressive. Was greatness. That might be the biggest ride of Andrew Alvidrez's career to date.
It's happening so far for Missouri. The Thunder, they're rolling. They're on the board again.
There was a lot of strength right there.
We're so clutch aboard Pickle Moonshine.
They look like a team that could contend for a title.
This summer, a new era in bull riding began.
8 founding teams, world champions, veterans, young guns, teammates.
The original extreme sport went from an individual pursuit to a team versus team battle.
Swearingen! 6 Carolina to the win column again!
And man, was it a fight. Teams have risen to the occasion.
Derek Kolbaba just did it! 3 in a row, give it to him!
And superstars have led the way.
Jose Vitor-Lemi is not human!
But it all comes down to this. 8 teams and 3 days in Vegas. And one team will walk away champions of the sport.
You could not have drawn it up any better.
Open the gate. It's time for night 1.
That's how you do it. That's how you ride bulls.
This is it. It's go time.
Ask any coach, any GM here, and they'll tell you there's no better city to ride bulls in than this. Hats are going to be flying inside T-Mobile Arena tonight as we welcome you to night number 1 of the PBR Teams Championship. Let's take a look at the Road to Vegas Championship weekend bracket. Austin and Texas, they've earned a first-round bye courtesy of their regular season finishes. 2 teams will be eliminated tonight, 2 more tomorrow, ultimately crowning a champion on Sunday.
Thank you. Hey, Randy. How are you?
Good to see you. Good luck. All right.
Chart. Had to count to make sure I had this correct. 11 riders for Missouri have nodded their head, and 10 of those have found a qualified ride. So perhaps a tall task for the coaches here for the Thunder that you can hear there. And Ross Coleman, Luke Snyder to decide who those starting 5 would be.
Come on, Aaron. Come on, Aaron. Come on, Aaron.
side ride, and that one big, this one perhaps even bigger. 87 3/4 to take an early lead.
Good job, man. Good job. Get up there, get up there.
You can see right out of here, stumbles a little bit, and then right whenever he goes to turn back, loses his footing and stumbles a little bit more. But it's enough to cause a buck off when you're talking about an 1,800-pound bull. But it's going to be right on the line of re-ride.
Guys, no score.
And you see it there, thumbs down. So that gives the win to Arizona.
When he nodded his head the first time, he looked back. They should have given him a re-ride.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Remember the one around the right, back around the left? That's the one I'd put on him. Yeah, boys, let's go win this son buck, huh? You ready, Alvaro? Huh? You ready? Yes. Hey! Get him, boy.
Taking a look at the bracket right now for the PBR Teams Championship. It all comes down to 3 teams. One will advance. It's the last chance bracket. Who will advance to Saturday night in Vegas?
The final opportunity for 3 PBR teams. They've got to win here.
This was a big-time bull ride from Adriano Salgado.
Hey, way to be a freaking cowboy. Way to be a cowboy. Good job. Good job. Good job. Now Andrew's going to go there.
Colton Fritzland now, he's aboard Malachi. He hasn't been here for quite some time. It's because of a huge hit, scary moment we saw back in Oklahoma City.
Rode in the Challenger Series event in Tyler, Texas. October 22nd, went 1 of 2 to kind of knock the rust off, get his confidence up. They need an 8 from Colton Fritzland right now.
Yes, must-right situation. Has to find the whistle to keep Missouri in this one. See 8 on the board. They're going to take another look at this one. Sent flying right around the whistle. The question is, was it before or after when he lost contact with that rope aboard Malachi?
Well, it's not going to be for lack of effort either way. Colton Fritzland laying it all out on the line in a must-ride situation. He held on to that bull rope absolutely as long as he could. Now we're just going to have to see.
He's looking at the replay on the monitor, and he just shook his head and picked his helmet up and walked away. I think he knows he's not going to get it.
Yeah, that clock moved backwards, Alan. 7:92 we're seeing now.
It's a roller coaster, brother. It's a roller coaster.
Missouri Thunder simply cannot catch up, so they will be left packing.
And Missouri is going to finish the season right here tonight.
Well, now the work starts again. Be here before we know it.
I like that problem. I like everything about that.
You gave it 110%. We got next year.
Yes, sir.
Let's not cry in our soup, but let's just think about what we can do next year and freaking get it on. We got some hard work to do this summer.
Look how quick this year went right here, guys. It's over in a blink of an eye, right? It was just like yesterday the draft was here. And now it'll be here before you know it next year. Obviously the regular UTB will be here quick for y'all, but then come our team deal, it'll be here before y'all know it, okay? We got some work to do. It's all good though. Y'all get healed up. Hey, we're blessed, y'all. All right.
It's been a hell of a ride with you guys, all you men, for real. And I think every single one of us learned a lot. I know Ross and I did, and I know that you guys did too. I mean, it's a new concept, but I think it's going to be an awesome concept. And I think that, you know, this bond that we're forming right now is only going to get stronger. You know, like Ross said, This thing's going to be here before we know it. We're going to be right back in the mix with a friggin' fire in our eyes.
Yes, sir.
The losing puts fire in our guts. I'm telling you. Next year here, we've got to come back here and remember today. We shouldn't celebrate tonight. We should remember tonight.
Thanks, Lukey. Yeah.
Cody.
Pacheco does it! He punches Nashville's ticket to the title! The Stampede storm into Las Vegas! They take it all! Let the hats fly and celebrate!
The very first PBR Teams champions, the Nashville Stampede.
World Finals. So it all came down to this, and you know, guys tried hard. Didn't come out the way we wanted to, but that's bull riding.
It's disappointing. It's disappointing, but you know what? I learned a lot, and I know our guys have learned a lot. They rode good, man. Our guys. I was so proud of them.
First and foremost, we're gonna let these guys know how much we appreciate them, and we're gonna keep their chins up, because these guys are young, and we were young ones too, and these guys hate losing just as much as we do. So we gotta make sure that they know how much they're appreciated, and also that next year is gonna be upon us so quickly, and they get their butts ready.
Yes, sir. I agree. I can't wait till next year. It'll be here before we know it. Time flies.
This episode was brought to you by Bass Pro. Your adventure starts here. True Velocity, ammunition made perfect. And ZipRecruiter, rated #1 job site.